Today was All Saints' Day, which is a national holiday in Poland, celebrated on November 1st every year. The saints, on the one hand, are there to inspire us in the pursuit of goodness and to deepen the layers of nobility and mercy within us, and on the other hand, they are intercessors who intercede for us to God. The Church today remembers all the faithful who have achieved salvation after death, both those canonized and those who have not been formally recognized as saints. It reminds us that every believer has a calling to holiness. Saints serve as an example and model for us. For example, the Olma family, Father Popiełuszko or Prelate Wyszyński. Everyone has their beloved saints, and it is good for us to go through life with their support, so that we can also join the ranks of the saints ourselves. On All Saints' Day, the faithful in Poland also visit the graves of their loved ones. This is the kind of day when one thinks very much about their loved ones who have passed away. We would very much like this kind of remembrance to stay for eternity. The candles and flowers we leave on the graves are a symbol of our love, memory, and hope. As a mother, I would like to introduce my children to the family, our ancestry, and to explain how important it is who our ancestors were and how much it matters and influences who we are now. When we think of the graves of loved ones, we think of the graves of those closest to us, but also those who are close to our hearts by what they were like and what they did. We visit loved ones, we visit family graves, but we also light candles for those who have been forgotten. All Saints' Day on November 1st is one of the oldest holidays celebrated in the Catholic Church. All Saints' Day has its roots in antiquity, when the first Christians celebrated the memory of all the martyrs together, and later in the Middle Ages, in the 10th century, the Pope established this Day of All Saints for the whole Church. Every year at cemeteries across Poland, but also abroad, fundraisers are organized to save historic gravestones. This is the oldest cemetery in Zakopane. This is also where volunteers hold fundraisers. Now I see that the monument, which has already been conserved twice, the monument to the victims of the patriotic demonstration in Warsaw and Vilnius, has again become coated with some algae, dirt, and needs to be refreshed. On All Saints' Day, we remember loved ones who are no longer among us, but it's also a moment of reflection about how fragile life truly is.